Good morning. It's your boy Martian Law. You can also call me MBL, Mr. Bad Lighting. Well, the Schadenfreude is tasty and delicious. Watching Gary just shred that cash. Like, I forget what the man even got Antonio Brown for. Missed his chance to even sell low on him. The man seems like NFL poison. So, you'll be just like me with Le'Veon Bell last year. Enjoy your albatross, Gary, because it's wonderful. Sometimes, maybe like 50 yards receiving and a touchdown is definitely worth $29. I think it was somewhere around that you did it. It wasn't a bad price, but now it's an awful price considering that, that's coming up to around like a quarter of your team's value. All right, let's break on down here. We already know Dylan is gonna, past performance doesn't guarantee future performance. But from the way my team's been looking, other than just getting snake bit last week, and honestly, he beat every single person in the league, so I don't even feel bad. Like, I have a pretty good record. I would have beat quite a few people that won last week anyways. I'd have been okay. All right, so let's start off with going with me and Gangbang. Absolutely brutal. My optimum was close to his optimum. Just can't have Drew Brees go out, can't have Jimmy Graham throw up a donut, and then Christian McCaffrey and Kamara throw together, like 17 points. It happens. Like, this is fantasy football. You got to do it every week. Pat Mahomes looking like a great buy for our boy Holden. Him, Henry, like he trotted out a good squad. Wilson, yeah, just a good squad. Like, the only thing that he could have done better was trot Wilson out over Aaron Rodgers, but he's kind of like so pot committed to his quarterbacks. I'm rostering 4 now. I'd like to wait on Breeze. I can't believe that I got Gardner for $1. So thank you guys. Appreciate you guys all going after Mason Rudolph. He had a good showing last night. I haven't started him, but I just wanted to see how that's going. We'll see how Jimmy G goes, because Dak's he's starting every game if I can. And I just got to hold out till Breeze gets back. That'll be a nice little bump when he comes back around. They're saying 6 weeks. I'm thinking 6 to 7. I doubt he'll be back on the field in 6 weeks. But you never know. Like, the dude also was back on the field quickly after his labrum was tore off. So the dude obviously does his physical therapy correctly. Not much I could have done. Like, even my optimum lost. Like, even if I started Garoppolo over Breeze, I guess I could have started Garoppolo over Breeze and started McLaurin over Jimmy Graham, which, thinking back on it, it's something I should definitely do. But the Garoppolo was never going to go over Breeze. So, like, at best, I could have been like 19 points closer. So, there was no real win in that one. Even optimum, I couldn't beat him. So, it was just a good week to Holden. Glad to see our boy trying to pull him out of the dumpster realm for which he has lived very, very ingrained in for a while. Let's see. No booze today, boys. Just coffee. Let's see. So, Guy apparently can't even crack 150 and somehow gets a win. So good on you, Guy. Ronald Jones, like, you deserve to lose for that Ronald Jones play. That is bullshit. You deserve to lose. Like, did Deshaun, like, go into the game hurt? Or what happened there? It's what he even has the better Tampa running back. All he needed was the better Tampa running back, and he beat Gee. Wow. Well, Gee, well, we at least we know what needs to happen for you to win is they need to have somewhat basically just start injured players, and you got this. All right, buddy, keep that up. Carry on finally stepped up for you. Mike Evans is starting to get a little worrisome. Cup's good. Kitt'll be fine. Hawk, what an absolute kick to the balls after you just spent a third of your fab on this guy. Let's hope he just didn't have one game and then decides to be just a blocking tight end the rest of the season. So, Butker is always a smart thing. It's wild that they just scored all those points in one quarter and nothing else the rest of the game. I do like your Jared Allen, though. Maybe me and you need to wheel and deal. You just didn't have much on the bench, P. You just Sam's out, Coleman's out. Why are you holding on to Jordan Reed? You must have CTE like he does, man. If you think this guy is gonna play at any kind of level, at any kind of way, he's gonna get back on the field, Keenum's gonna hit him over the middle, and his brain's gonna go to mush again, and he's gonna be out again. I feel for the dude because he had 2 years there that were just phenomenal, and then it's just he can't get off that concussion train. Oof. Kind of sucks for him, you feel for him as a human, just doing his job and just getting his bell rung all day every day. You're gonna need to your quarterbacks are terrible. Your quarterbacks are fucking atrocious, dude. Jackson is good. He looks like he legitimately can play out this year, but good God, Darnold and Trubisky, good luck, dude. You're gonna need it. Let's see. We got Dylan, the only 0-2 team in the league against his girlfriend, and he absolutely shit the bed. Just shit the bed. Just pure Dylan. Poor Dylan losing Roethlisberger. Alshon's out too. Oh man, everything that could possibly go wrong for Dylan did this week. Should just edge him out of a win. Buys Baker Mayfield for $20. Buys Baker Mayfield for $20 and then benches him. And that's almost enough to put him over the top. Oh, Dylan. Oh, Dylan. Oh, and an update on the Dylan pick. Jamison Crowder putting up 7 points. Not enough to start him. Not enough to bench him. To cut him. Just right in the sweet spot. Right in the Dylan zone. And of course, you don't start Ridley. You don't start Ridley over. Did he just get hurt in the game? Alshon had to have got hurt in the game. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yep. It just sucks watching you burn. You're a commish. I need you to at least taste a little success so you don't run away on us. I would hate for that. House of Priya Prism. Enjoy your 18 points from Antonio Brown, because that's the last you're going to get. Good God, Trophy Chaser. Good God. Why do you still have Vinatieri? You smoking rock, my man. Good God. I'm just surprised you have a lineup that actually requires you to start LaShawn McCoy. Wow, you're Sterling Shepard, David Njoku. Good God. Hopefully this comes through. Here we go. Because we got the MASH unit going on here. This one's for a boy Trophy Chaser who just happens to have every single person that's hurt and suspended and questionable and good God. But don't worry, suicide is painless. Good luck. At least you can cut Vinatieri. Good God. Let's see. Priya Prism. Just a solid week all around. Reek's out. So no Reek, no Antonio Brown. So a guy coming into and no Michael Gallup. I think. I think Michael Gallup's out for a bit too. So where is he going? Oh, he's one of those dudes like, I need 6 running backs. Le'Veon Bell's good. And then he went all wide receivers, and now he's down to Juju Smith-Schuster and Mecole Hardman. And an Eli Manning. Priya Prism, keep it up, man. You got this. You got the outside looking into the playoffs thing. That's what I mean by you got this. Holy fuck. Oh, this season's been brutal. Everyone's like taking injuries. There's like people losing their positions. There's just like people getting like maximum drama. I don't know if I've ever seen like an insane season like this. This one just seems like topsy-turvy. Like it's wild. And AFK, you put up a good week. You would beat me. OJ Howard is treating you awfully good there. Like the old TE premium's gonna ruin you because like so far you've gotten like I think you've gotten close to 0 points from tight ends this year. That's kind of incredible. Let's see. John Ross, not starting Goodwin. I see why. I don't know why you would start Edelman over either of those guys when like Antonio Brown was there. Like maybe now, but not like. Why are you not starting John Ross? They're gonna throw every game because they're gonna be behind every single game. Like Edelman can just get scripted out because eventually they're just gonna have to run it, especially against Miami, who's like the worst team in the NFL by far. Still don't got a bad roster. You're gonna be okay, man. I can't hate on you guys. Aren't really mash uniting. You started close to your perfect lineup over there, Breaker, which I don't know if is good or bad. Dookie. Oh, just a lot of average folks. Okay, I think. Well, hopefully you can score more than 200 at some point this year, because I think that's what's going to require to actually win. Win the whole thing. Let's go to activity. Let's go on back here. Let's see. 3 days ago. All right, 3 days ago. 3 days ago. 6 days. Okay. You added AJ Brown, then he gets hurt. That sucks. All right, Breaker chains. $45 for Mason Rudolph. That's quite the pay. Let's see. Why is he after Mason Rudolph? Because he has Jameis Winston and Kirk Cousins and an out Cam Newton. Got it. No wonder you spent so much. Hey, at least he's going to play all year. You can look forward to that. Maybe he's good. I don't know. We'll see. Nelson Aguilar, $1. Trophy chaser, not a bad deal. Nothing bad about that. 53 on Demarcus Robinson for House. Wow. House of Priya Prism. 53 on Demarcus Robinson. I better see him in your okay. Demarcus Robinson, Mecole Hardman. He's just riding. So you just got to hope that Kansas City doesn't decide to run the ball. Well, you're literally, my God, man. I know I like the Bengals, but you are really riding those Chiefs. Man, that sucks to have one bad game and you're blown out for the week. I like exposure to the Chiefs offense, but you're overexposed, I think, at this point. Oof. Oof. But you're seriously starting Mecole Hardman over Waller? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. An adult. No, wait. No. Your flex is Thompson. Darwin Thompson. Ugh. Ugh. No. Mecole's fine. Ugh. Thompson? Ugh. Okay. You do you, buddy. Whew. Let's see. House pre-prism. And mostly... Oh, nope. Get back. Tariq Cohen. Just over the dude. They said they use him. Raheem Mostert. I watched him tear up the Bengals, and I'm thinking we'll see if that's just one game, because like the Bengals, like literally like a dude in a wheelchair could have ran on the Bengals that day. About as poor as it gets. Let's see. Virgil Green, Disley. You actually outbid me on him. Good bid, because I actually went after him too. That's just me swapping kickers, and no one gives a shit. Had to get rid of Corey Davis. Good God. Ugh. At least he was $5. Ugh. Like, oof. I can't believe you guys let me have Gardner Minshew for $1. Thanks. Yeah, I figured, damn, old Sam Darnold. Dude, he's probably not going to be even healthy when he goes week 5. Fuck, that sucks. Daniel Jones. Oh, Dylan, making the wrong plays. And so now is Ben Roethlisberger is Joe Flacco. You know, the Devil's Triangle got his boy Jamie Crowder. What did he pay? What did he pay for old Jamie Crowder? $2. Okay. So he just decided to flame a 2. He didn't want me talking about his boy Jamison Crowder on his lineup. Alright. This week we already got a little bit of a start. I don't need to go too much in depth on, that I'm going to beat Dylan. I doubt he's going to make a beatdown video, because he knows that that's almost a guaranteed L. I'm starting Arizona's just hemorrhaging points against tight ends. So it's kind of hard to not want to start Olsen. I know it's a rookie quarterback, hoping for good things. Let's see. Galladay's got a good matchup. John Brown's got a good matchup. I hate saying that against my own team. Hilton, average. Kamara doesn't have a great one. And old Christian doesn't have a great one, but you don't buy them to not start them. Pretty happy. Dak, I'm hoping Dak just gonna feast. Just gonna feast. And then I think that Garoppolo's gonna be throwing. I'm digging this team. Still got Terry, Samuels, Mixon, Bernard, Graham. I fucking hate Graham. You dick. And let's see, who are you starting? Good for Rivers. I don't know about Mayfield. Mayfield is getting exposed in the NFL real fast. Dalvin, he's gonna play well. I'm not too worried about that. Eckler, he may not drop 40, but he's probably good for 25. Thielen, your dude is just an abyss for passing right now. Cooper, that's a smart one. Ridley, I was wondering when you were gonna start him. Ingram gonna be fine. Hopefully Daniel Jones actually looks at him. I don't know their relationship, but Ingram's good enough that I think he's matchup proof. Montgomery, and then Lutz. Yeah, you good. Why isn't your boy Jay Flax in there? Lat Murray, Devonta Freeman, Tate, Jeffrey, Metcalf, Hooper. Yeah, you're kind of like me. All right, I got you. I feel you. I never thought I would roster 4 quarterbacks, but the rate that they're getting hurt, on top of bye weeks coming through. Like, I'd like to start a quarterback each week and to value to trade later on. I think people are going to run out of good options. All right. Priya Prism, auto draft. Let's see. Stafford, Carr, Brady, Bell, Carson, Chubb. Just not a big fan of anyone in that New England backfield. And Sony Michel through the first, 2 weeks? Yeah, through the first 2 weeks is the only running back to not break a tackle. So that's rough. Thompson. Oh, you're just fully exposed. Like, it just takes a bad game from Kansas City and you've lost. All right. You're really sticking with that Matt Bryant. Good for you. Keep at it. I can't fucking believe you're starting OG. Do you see it? Like, you're literally starting him over Disley. I gotta see. I have to see. Like, where's the leaders? Tight ends. You have 8.2 points from tight ends in the first 2 weeks of fantasy football, and you're still starting OJ Howard. Like, you were the next worst is W. Oh my god. Oh dude, that's just as bad as me. I've gotten 2 injuries in my flex. So I've only got 2.2 points in my running back, tight end, wide receiver slot. Holy shit. Let's see. Who's ripping on QBs? Gangbang. The man's spent and the man's getting it. Good on Gangbang. I'm last in QB? Oh. Because I had Drew Brees in it, so I got pretty much a 0 on it this last week. Got it. I was like, because I've been getting good points, but Dak's in my flex. Got it. Me and Breaker are on the same one there. Running backs, I'm second. Dalvin's been carrying our man Dylan. Wide receivers. So I'm second. The guy who just said, fuck the wide receiver concept. I'm second with 101 points. Tight end, I am on top with my dollar tight end. Dead last because I've had 2 straight injuries in my flex. And top in my backup because my boy Dak has been tearing it up. And middle of the pack kicker. That's a change because I was dead last in kicker last year. I'll take it. And I'm on top of the league with points. Yes, I am. Bye, ladies. Love you too.
We'll leave you to converse with yourself.
Hey. There's gonna eventually be humans on the other side of this. Hey, this is just y'all. This is me just going psycho.
You're stopping at new behavior.
Yeah. Let me go there. Love you, ladies.
Love you too. Remember you have love the dog. You can at least act like you're talking to me.
Oh, I will.
It would appear a little better.
All right, and then Prism. Oh yeah. Keep trotting out Howard there. That'll do you some justice. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Fournette didn't do bad. Literally 1 run saved you. Let's see, Winston. Oh, so the other one. So House and AFK. I'm going to AFK. Going to AFK on that one. Chaluper and Breaker. Oh, your quarterbacks are terrible, Breaker at chains. Just god awful. Let's see. Deshaun. Andy, they can score. He's going to throw a lot. Breda, Ingram, Barkley, Gurley. You know, at the start of the season, I thought Ingram, Gurley, Fournette would have been just tits. But, like, that's a lot of people running in Baltimore, and Gurley looks to be nursing something. Like tons of points vultured from the man. Josh Gordon's good. Barkley, Breda, Lockett, Boyd, Kelsey, Elliott. I like you, Kim, and I'm glad that you did you start Red Rocket last week against Dylan to beat Dylan? Red Rifle, I mean. Red Rocket. Oh, you did. Oh, you did. And your other quarterback, Keenum. That was definitely a difference maker. You might have still won if you had Keenum in there. You would have done better if you had Keenum. Keenum, Dalton. I think Dalton's going to score more points for you every week. But sadly, I don't think he's going to save you. Breaker's going to beat you. Burns one IP. Delaney Walker, good solid. That's been a good pickup for you. Real good pickup. Let's see. Lamar, Kyler, Brissett, Jones. Ugh. You're saying Daniel Jones already against Tampa Bay? Ugh. Trubisky in Washington? I'd literally start Trubisky against Washington. Tampa Bay has been tearing it up. It's a good defense. Why would you put Daniel Jones in his first start against them? Brissett against Atlanta. Ugh. Shady? I see. It's literally all you can put in there. So, of course, you're going to start Shady. Whew, trophy chaser. So thin. Julio, Hopkins, Aguilar, Woods. He's got you beat. P has you beat with wide receivers, which was supposed to be one of your strong points, too, I think. Ebron, Walker, Sanu, Malcolm Brown. Why is he starting Vinatieri? Dude, it burns with that P. You're taking him down. Even with that god-awful, you're making a mistake starting Daniel Jones. God, you're making a mistake. All right. And finally, last but not least, Gee and Gangbang. All right, here's the key to beating Gee. Holden, score 150 points. The man can't crack that. Let's see. Good start. Henry, not an exceptional game, but not a terrible one. Matt Ryan, Goff, Holmes, Rodgers, Wilson. I would start Wilson over Rodgers, but you're pot committed. You do you. Connor, that's not bad. Mac, of course you got to start him. Hyde and Jones. All right. Fitz, good one. Yeah, I think that was a fluke last week for Goodwin. Evans, Beckham, even Cup, Kurt. Okay, Witten, and then Hawk, Henry. Hawk, I think, can put up 13. Butker, Myers. No. I just think that Mahomes is going to put up some, I don't know. As sad as it is to say it, I think Gee scores 147 points and beats Elderly Gangbang as he puts up 139. It's just hard to believe. It's hard to believe you're starting Goff over Allen. I would love Allen at home against Cincinnati over Goff away at Cleveland. But you do you, bud. You do you. This is fantasy football. You do you. All right, guys. Anyways, been loving the league. Been having a good time. Gary, I still, I think you're enjoying Mr. Big Rape. That's just good quality caliber person. I too like to threaten people that I may have sexually assaulted in text while I'm being investigated. It's kind of the thing to do. Who doesn't just threaten those that they've wronged publicly? It's good. Smart. Guy's smart. Anyways, guys, Dylan, I'm waiting on your beatdown. For some reason, don't think he's going to make a beatdown because he's been constantly beat down by me. Funny how that works. Holden got his first win against me. You have one win against me, Dylan, but the trend's going to continue. You know it. This lineup is just, it's gonna drop 200 on you, and you haven't dropped 200 yet. So good luck, bud.